The total strength of Rafale fighters in India will soon be 35, as the 3 Rafale jets equipped with 13 Indian enhancements will take off today from the ISE Air Base in southern France, and will arrive in India in the next 2 days, while the last 36th Rafale aircraft with all India Specific Enhancements will arrive in April. While it was reported earlier that after the arrival of the 36th Rafale aircraft, the upgrade of the remaining Rafale aircraft with India-specific enhancements will take place at the Ambala Air Base, but according to a new media report, India will send its 32 Rafale aircraft from the initial lot to France in a phased manner, for receiving the 13 India-specific enhancements. The Indian Air Force had ordered 10 C-17 Globemaster III heavy lift aircraft for $4.11 billion in 2011. And as part of its offset obligation, Boeing was to discharge 47% of its offset obligation by establishing a high-altitude engine test facility worth $315 million, as well as a trisonic wind tunnel facility worth $195 million at India's Defence Research and Development Organization. Boeing claimed that the delays has been mainly on account of export restrictions by the US government, and even after 10 years of the C-17 deal, Boeing has failed to meet offset obligations. Boeing knew that the technologies promised under offset obligation would require export license from US government, but Boeing kept the DRDO and the Indian government in the dark. The DRDO has confirmed recently that it has decided to build both high-altitude engine test facility and trisonic wind tunnel facility using local expertise from private sector companies, and has cancelled Boeing's proposal. The finance minister has announced that total allocation for defense for the fiscal year 2022 to 2023 is 5.25 lakh crore rupees, as compared to 4.78 lakh crore rupees of the previous year. The capital outlay for defense for new purchases has been increased to 1.52 lakh crore rupees, which is a 12% increase from the 1.35 lakh crore rupees last year. She also said that 68% of defense capital procurement budget will be allocated for domestic industry, which is a significant jump from the previous 58%, and 25% of defense research and development budget has been allocated for private industry, startups and academia. A drone Shakti program was also announced, under which startups will be promoted through varied applications, which is a big boost to the drone industry. The minister also said that a special purpose vehicle model will be adopted for joint development of systems, and private industry will be encouraged to take up design and development of military equipment in collaboration with DRDO through an special purpose vehicle model. Transport Aircraft Division of Hindustan Aeronautics has developed Amphibious Aircraft Float System for the Amphibious Dornier 228 aircraft program that has been tested intensively to replace its traditional landing gear system for taking off and landing at the sea. The Transport Aircraft Division will also be strengthening the midsection of the fuselage for a hard landing on the sea. After airworthiness of the Amphibious Aircraft Float System is approved on one aircraft, there is an initial tentative requirement for 14 aircraft. In a bid to counter the China-sponsored anti-India narrative in Maldives, the ruling Maldivian Democratic Party is drafting a new bill to outlaw internal political movements that adversely impact foreign relations. The new law will attract a penalty of 20,000, besides a jail term of 6 months or house arrest of 1 year, for insinuating that the Maldives is under the military, economic or political control of another foreign nation.
Omar dropped it.